Who's here Terrace? Save Moore Street from demolition. Save Moore Street. Save Moore Street from demolition. Save Moore Street from demolition. Save Moore Street. Across the road there, brothers and sisters, if you'll just be quiet a minute please. Across the road there is the hotel where the guns were left after they made the surrender. They came up the street here and they had to stack their guns there. There was supposed to be the guns behind one street and they're Save the terrace! Save Moore Street! Save the terrace! What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? Who's history? Well, so just want to head up the Moore Street there now. You get a few chance, I'll show the street there. The last remaining street of the 400-year-old market border, the rest of it is buried under the island. We ask you now to march, make in particular order 2s and 3s down the street, please. Do not walk on the pavements, please, or interfere with the market centre. Save Moore Street! Save Malone! Save the terrace! Save the stall! Save Moore Street! Save Malone! Save the terrace! Save the stall! Save Moore Street! Save Malone! Save the terrace! Save the stall! Who's rising? Our rising!
A lot of organisation went in today from post the occupation, so I think we need to give them all a round of applause because they worked very hard to get to this point today.
Gurmagad Kahirli, Avisa Kushta Agraha, Asan Gurdakun Kanchashara, Practice, Hawala, Olagan, Shraja Wurdi. Gurmagad Freshen, Alok Takiokta, Asavehalaher and Shaw, Agzasabornieftan Avajisha. Thank you, Chair and Organising Committee, for the invitation to speak on behalf of the Save Moore Street Demolition Group and to supporters of the campaign here today and for their deeds in the past. The Save Moore Street Demolition Committee group began in September 2014, founded by a handful of people who supported the Moore Street campaigners over the years and at times helped with organising events. Our call to do something different was the emergency looming over Moore Street when Chartered Land offered to hand over the houses of the National Monument 14 to 17 to Dublin City Council in exchange for the ones owned by them, numbers 24, 25 at the end of the terrace. We knew that once O'Reilly got those two, he would have demolished them. and he would have kept on demolishing all the way up the 1916 terrace, all the way up to and including number 18. The council's executive, Owen Keegan, was completely in favour of the swap, but he had a problem. Since this involved the disposal of council assets, the deal could not be agreed by his department, but would have to be voted by a majority of councillors. We cannot. But regardless of what any expert may say, whether independent or not, no one can deny that terrace is the site of the GPO garrison. The whole terrace, 16 houses, not 4.
Traders during the occupation, they were very supportive of everyone inside, and without that we wouldn't have been able to continue the occupation, and they continued to support the ongoing campaign. And so I'll just read out their short statement. We welcome the development of the campaign to save Moore Street from demolition. Despite the plans currently under construction, we the people whose lives depend upon trading on the street have been left in the dark. We and our ancestors have been on the street for close to 200 years, and we know that we haven't been told the truth about the future of the street.
Was commandant of the 4th Battalion, the Irish Volunteers. He and never more than 65 men held off, in some accounts, up to 20 times that number in Easter week. At the end of the week, only 41 accompanied Kent as he marched out. Kent, a very fastidious fellow, had no collar on his shirt, no tie, and his Irish Volunteer tunic was torn. That'll give you some idea how fierce the fighting was.
We fought and died for Ireland, so that one day we'd be free. Although we were outnumbered, we were confident of victory against the English Empire, bring down tyranny, to live in peace together. It was our destiny. And now I look around me at what Ireland it has become. How caught our new leaders betray our country's sons, with border charges and property tax, many are on the list. We fought and died in 16, but we didn't die for this. We didn't die in 16, so Germany could rule the land. And bailing out the banks has broken every man, while the bondholders, they live in joyful bliss. We fought and died in 16, but we didn't die for this. Who would have thought after 100 years we'd see men locked out from their jobs? They're striking for a better life, but treated like communions. The government, they sit in office, saying they feel austerity's pain, while they enjoy the free junkets of Boston, New York and Spain. And now I look around me at what Ireland it has become. How could our new leaders betray our country's sons, with water charges and property tax, many more on the list. We fought and died in 16, but we didn't die for this. James and Conley and our leaders, they looked down upon our land. They had a dream for Ireland, but now can't understand. With homelessness and evictions, families living on the brink, the government shafting the people, sure it makes my big heart sing. I sit here now and wonder, will our people rise as one? We are the fighting Irish, and we shall overcome. I want to live in a country that looks after you and me. The country that was dreamed of by Pearse and Connolly. And now I look around me at what Ireland it has become. How could our new leaders betray our country's sons? With water charges and property tax, many more on the list. We fought and died in 16, but we didn't die for dead. We fought and died in 16, but we didn't die.